We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Rodgers' Packers going up against Osweiler's Texans. With that, let's get on out to Houston. We're standing by as our commentary team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Houston Texans. Here's the kicker, Nick Novak, to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken short. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Rodgers now on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Jared Cook, 75 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. And I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
Miller, the lone setback.
Here's Osweiler setting up the screen for Miller. The first down screen pass, good for 5. The man in motion is Mumphrey. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. Fighting here to 35, right at the 34 here.
So, Brandon, as we prepare for Houston's game against Oakland in the wild card playoffs, I think we both agreed that running back Lamar Miller for the Texans would naturally be a focal point.
And he was 31 carries, most of any of the tailbacks this past weekend in the wild card games. 73 yards and a touchdown. They didn't need a whole lot offensively, though, because their defense was so good.
Their defense, #1 ranked in the NFL all season long, held up very well against Oakland in the playoffs. That allowed Lamar Miller to control the game by carrying the football 31 times.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second did. And with the play clock running low, Bill O'Brien's going to signal for a timeout.
They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Second and 10 now. Osweiler. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
To throw again is Osweiler. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's brought down.
So the numbers weren't the same as the last game of the regular season for DeAndre Hopkins, but still had a nice impact against Oakland. 5 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown. And that's what they need. They need DeAndre Hopkins controlling things on the perimeter to open things up for Lamar Miller running it.
They're really going to need everything in the kitchen sink against New England, aren't they?
The kitchen sink, rest of the house, the whole deal. But I don't count them out. I give them a puncher's chance. If Brock Osweiler can really contain himself, take care of the football, and Hopkins can make some big plays out wide,
could get interesting.
Could get interesting.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency break. Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
On 2nd down, Osweiler. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on that.
Play action. It's Osweiler. This will be caught at about the 6. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
No hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go
this.
for
4th and goal from the 3. They're going on 4th down. It's Osweiler. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Time running out of play clock. Rodgers now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll give it to him right up the gut. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
When people see Vince Wilfork, they don't think about his versatility, do they? But we've seen that throughout his career where he's actually played some defensive end as well as his expected defensive tackle and nose tackle positions. Strength, great quickness inside. That allows him to make plays in the offensive backfield.
Absolutely a run stopper. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll need to get the play quickly. Now Rodgers. Complete to James. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we get towards the latter part of that. But a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Play clock winding down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Demps. As the Houston Texans drop back out, this offense last year in the wild card round put up a goose egg against Kansas City, lost 30-0. So while they had their moments that weren't so great in round 1 this year, they did get 27 points on the board, the big win.
You just felt like that was such a great learning experience for them, and they really put it to good practice in this year's wild card game. Remember, last season they gave up the opening kickoff for a touchdown, so they were chasing right from the word go. This year's game, they controlled the game, get out in front, and I think Bill O'Brien had his guys ready to play.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own.
Come on, dude. Play the fucking game. Oh, fuck. Play the game, you fucking... Oh, God. Play the game, you fucking idiot. Play the fucking game. Fuck. God damn it. Kids. Fucking kids. Come on, mother...
49-yard line.
Play the fucking game. Fucker. What you gonna do? Fucking cheat now? Motherfucker.
They'll come out in the pistol. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. While the time permits, let's look back at the AFC wildcard round. Top performers, I know you have to look at Pittsburgh and what Brown and Bell did on offense. They were spectacular.
Yeah, let's start with the offense because I thought Antonio Brown got them off to an amazing start. 2 touchdowns, long ones in his first 3 catches. They got off to a 14-0 lead, never really looked back. And I thought Le'Veon Bell, the way he ran the ball, caught the ball, everything he did, and his patience in running, phenomenal. But how about Houston? To me, the key was defense. Jadeveon Clowney right out of the gate was almost unblockable, and Whitney Merciless became that as the game went on. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
The play clock's running down. Snap comes at 1. Pull it in. What a diving catch there. And they get 28 yards on that one. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal.
Cheat all over him.
He fakes a spike.
What the fuck? I didn't ask for that.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Houston.
Get the fuck out of here.
So
What the fuck was
in a
that?
tough spot. It's 2nd and long. On play action, Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
This dude fucking cheated on my fucking game. Mother... What the... Dude, you cheated on my fucking game.
Lead to a 4th down, 4th and goal. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try.
I don't know what you did, so fucking I'm gonna beat your ass if I catch you. Motherfucker.
And Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So
I don't know what you did in my fucking game, so I'm gonna beat your ass if I catch you.
Maybe about the width of a football or so inside that right upright, but he got it to go.
I don't know what you did, so I'm gonna fuck you up.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Motherfucker.
And now out comes Houston.
Fucking cheat,
what do you think goes on here
motherfucker.
in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're
How the
back in
hell
your own
did you do
territory with
this?
just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
Cheat,
jump-starting your
motherfucker.
team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down.
Can't play
they're
a
trying to get
fucking
back into
decent
the
game, so you're gonna
but
fucking
you gotta
cheat me.
figure, if something goes
Motherfucker.
wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing
You're
risk
fucking
is a big
dick.
decision here.
Get it in the hands of their receiver, Hopkins. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
This is bullshit.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Fucking put me in this fucking...
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to go for it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Morgan Burnett. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're
Now
not
you
too
pissed me
pleased that
off,
they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. A gain of 6 there on first.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go out there. Totally didn't affect me. Just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. That changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Well, usually you don't think of the quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking of future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Rodgers going to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Partner, before the game, we were discussing Aaron Rodgers having Green Bay in the win column for 7 straight games so hot, and I think you have to look at him and Cobb as 2 of the top performers from Wild Card Weekend.
I would agree totally. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdown passes, no interceptions. The Hail Mary to Randall Cobb right before the half against the Giants. That really elevated their performance.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Here's Rodgers. They'll tassel for it, and this is going to be caught. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 43 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Nick Perry with a pick. And this drive will start
to the red zone at the 20-yard line. Miller, the lone setback. Here's Wheaton. He's got Fuller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Houston first. And now they're in the hurry-up. A first down carry now for Miller. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call
DeAndre Hopkins. He's all alone. Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 62 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. He knows about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Now Whedon completed the one. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
He ain't getting it. Watch this. He ain't watching it. You got his 8 points. I'm gonna get my 8. Watch. You want to cheat? Baby, you don't know who you're fucking with.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one
Come on,
away
Green
for
Bay,
the
let's do it.
touchdown.
Come on. Bucket.
This will be taken very short. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Play fake here on first down. Finding time toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in.
Now what are you going to do? Fucking cheat again? Oh, God. What are you gonna do? Fucking cheat again? Put on some fucking bullshit like you did before? Motherfucker. Fucking stupid ass motherfuckers. Don't know how to fucking play football, so they're gonna fucking cheat. Unreal.
Bounds. And with those types of touches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Dude, learn how to fucking play football. Don't stop the fucking game, moron.
In that challenge.
Learn how to fucking play the game,
You took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that
Grab
you
me
probably
like
feel really
motherfucker.
confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. He came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Play clock winding down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jeff Janis, 43 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
So they're going to go for 2.
Rodgers on through 4. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And now out comes Houston. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they wanted to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Back now in Houston, it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. 8 yards still remaining here on 3rd down. They isolate Hopkins on the left side.
Here's Whedon. He's going to go up top again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well,
that's why you're out of the Super Bowl, dumb fuck.
Downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
In the red zone this time. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That is caught. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And here we go, Austin Gold. They'll give it to him right at the gun. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, let's see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And Green Bay getting ready to go.
Yeah, you better leave, dickhead. Cheating motherfucker.
The human face.
You're tuned into the NFL Unspoken. As we head to kickoff, two quarterbacks are on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Rodgers' Packers. So with that, let's get up to Lambeau Field. Here are Brandon Guy and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. And it probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's Ryan to throw. And incomplete to open things up. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
So second and 10 here. Second and 10 now. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to have a third down. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Clay Matthews is an absolute force. Multiple Pro Bowls as an outside linebacker. He can swing inside and create the same havoc.
On the screen, this is Coleman. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a first down.
Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one. In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. On third down, Ryan. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
When you hear screen, screen, screen on defense, that's a little bit scary because you know a big play might result.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1, couldn't get the ball. This is taken at the 15. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. He's across the 40 to the 41. And on the tackle, Jonathan Babineau. Here's the offensive unit coming out onto the field in just a moment. Randall Cobb, very good at wideout.
Went to college to be a quarterback. Discovered his talents couldn't be limited to one position. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year for his quarterback.
And the play clock's running down.
Al Rogers.
Caught by Cobb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
No one happier to see number 18 Randall Cobb on the field for Green Bay than quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He says they make him a better team when he's on the field, and he does so because he stretches things as well as he's able to make the tough catches underneath.
116 yards, 3 touchdowns, including that Hail Mary in the wild card round.
He's so smart, so crafty, and don't forget, they can also use him as a running back. Put him back in the backfield there and take some pressure off of Ty Montgomery.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And here now the defensive starters for Atlanta.
Vic Beasley's a very talented outside linebacker whose number one task, rush the passer. But he has the athletic ability to drop into coverage.
319! 319!
On Second down, here's Rodgers. And the man up there, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
This will be incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. It's Cobb. That one good for 21 yards. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Time running out here on the play clock. Rodgers now on first down. To the sideline. Oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part.
It's in my bones, it's in my soul.